Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Fat Rob here. Welcome back. So, I thought in this episode I'd do something a little bit different. Normally you just watch me playing 7 Days to Die, and this is going to be a 7 Days to Die video. But last night I was speaking to my friend Zachariah on a stream, and we were basically talking about how Horde Night isn't what it used to be, and it's a little bit pathetic now. So what I've done is I've taken a Horde Night 21 from patch 1.07, and I've taken my latest Horde Night 21, which is from patch 1.10, and I'm going to run them on side by side, just so you guys can see the difference. So I'm going to apologise also for the noise quality, because I couldn't figure out how to split my voice from the gameplay. But anyway, sit back, enjoy, and I will speak to you when the Horde Night's finished.
Hunting rifle and our pistol. No, I don't really want to use these too much. I prefer to kind of keep weapons.
And then we'll be up here.
But anyway, here we go. Horde Night 21. Let's see what patch
here they come. Perfect timing.
1.10
Where are they coming
has
from?
in store for us.
Oh, they're coming. They're all coming. So there's a feral zombie there. But also, the benefit of having this down
here they come. Got a couple of nurses,
snipe from
and
the top.
already, look at that, she's on fire straight away. So that actually,
there's a copper.
That's not so bad, is it?
I better back off. I'll
she's going to put her head through.
Sniper rifle, so
off goes her head.
Because if he hits the wood,
wait for him to put the heads through before I can actually slam them.
Break the wood and
otherwise I'm smacking the defence and weakening my defences for them.
For the time being, we'll take these guys out.
I'm actually probably going to have to start killing these zombies a bit. I'm actually quite impressed with the fire.
Unprepared, even though I've spent a long time doing
it does make it a little bit more entertaining.
I'm able to peek through the metal bars because he just...
So Horde Night 21, which is predominantly we're getting the same standard kind of zombies we've been getting all the rest of the Horde Nights. I am hoping to see a copper or a feral or two, but we shall see. I have died a couple of times in the last 2 days as well, so I don't know if that
see, look at him. He's trying to
affect the way the game sees my readiness for this. I know that we try and use dynamic Horde Nights at the moment, where they take into account the weapons you've got and how far on the game you are.
Just keep shooting. I've got
different type of enemies at you. I'm not sure how that's been working.
Creating havoc.
I can't believe I'm overheating.
I am quite confident
because of all these zombies on fire.
This seems to be quite a good setup.
But again, it just seems like it's a standard Horde Night at the moment.
Which is the vulnerability that I wanted them to.
It also looks like
the spider zombies can't get up.
The zombies are creating a barrier for new zombies so they don't catch fire. So I don't know whether or not.
Take my time, snipe away.
A couple of lines of it.
Cause some damage.
A couple of lines of
survive this night.
Campfires might be better. But it is, you know, it's...
What, she's going to puke up?
I'm just going to have a quick look behind in case something's spawned in behind.
Unlucky copper going into
like
donuts.
It has yet.
And you can see these spiders.
It won't. Archery is now level 6.
Up to the bottom
it's good to level up.
Get over them.
So again, you know, I'm feeling relatively safe in here. I'm not feeling like I'm going to die anymore.
Bullet shooting in a second.
As long as these guys keep putting their heads through, I can use the sledgehammer every now and then. Just like that. Just very paranoid about things spawning in behind me.
I think
it needs a bit of the hunting rifle, see how it goes. I've only got 73 bullets and I haven't got any calibers at the moment, so I can't actually make any shell casings or bullet tips to enable me to make any more money. To make any more bullets, so I've got to be sparing them. I don't want to use too many. I don't want to take myself below 60, that's just
crossbow. They're not getting up here, so this is a perfect safe house.
No scoping with the hunting rifle. Seems to do a good amount of damage. The zombies are still catching fire.
That's a joke. You call yourself a Horde.
I'm going to shoot this gun once more and keep 65 bullets.
So they're not even got the door yet, which is an ideal.
Can't believe I missed.
So we can.
So I'll use you see how the pistol gets on.
That's what makes him go crazy. The moon's red.
It's a nice little headshot.
So we'll jump back down.
There comes a Mr. Fat Man.
Walk round to where the door is.
Oh, look how high he's spawning up there. I don't know whether that's because he's glitching out on all of the zombies, but you shouldn't be able to get over because of the barbed wire. But you can see how the
start taking down.
you do need high defences.
These big guys here,
that's 3 high and then it's 4 with the barbed wire.
And they take
So if I didn't have the barbed wire up top, they might even be able to glitch over.
And if I zoom in on one of them, a sniper
Let's have a quick look. Still no one behind me.
you can see.
And again, I'll shoot this weapon a few more times and I'll go back to my bow and arrow. Crossbow.
I've got 100 bullets.
That will do for that. I want to keep that in reserve. Plus, this is a more powerful. I think this actually is a more powerful weapon than the two anyway.
Headshots galore coming up here.
I'm hoping one-shot headshots with it. Oh, look at this!
I'm being a bit cocky here. I don't
look
want
at that. I didn't expect them to be able to do that.
End up falling off the edge of
it's not so much a bad thing because I can relatively easy create some more of these bars. But I mean, it's taken them. At least though, it's taken them 3 Horde Knights to
he's going mental spinning around down the bottom.
It's taken 3 Horde Knights to get through that.
You can see them all. They've not even got through the door, and I don't know whether that's because the door's one bit higher than where they are standing.
I can see
they're going
sledgehammer through here as well.
Not got an issue.
I wonder if this might be a decent, decent tactic.
And by this time last week, as
just
such,
to
they were in and
leave one of these out every now and then.
But right now,
I'm just going to take this guy's head off.
we've not got much of an
He's not
issue.
burning. I wonder if that's because he's already a burning man.
200
I wonder if they're immune to fire. I mean, but straight away though,
plenty of bullets.
Change through by different weapons.
What's that? 40, 50, nearly 50.
But again, tonight has easily been the busiest Horde night we've had in a long time. A good amount of zombies have come. They've done a good amount of damage. I say that word damage and they take away another one of those bars.
So you can see that.
Just I wonder if me helping them hit the bar as well
can be quite dangerous. But if I had like an AK,
quite often do that.
If I had an AK right now or an SMG bolt, I could just literally leather down some shots here and it wouldn't be
now I can actually reach through and do some looting.
Lay down a couple of barrels.
I'll say that if they want to let up on my...
when they come in, shoot the bolts. I mean, if there was a barrel
nice
right there,
barbecue,
shot that now,
zombie barbecue here.
It would just blow them smithereens. It would probably blow a lot of
no, back up.
But easily rebuilt. As you can
zombie barbecue going on that side.
Any issue tonight.
This isn't a bad tactic.
Even though we've got the
rocking back and forward with my sledgehammer at head height.
Spiders.
I mean, there have been a really decent amount of zombies coming out tonight.
So yeah.
So I'm hoping this patch 1.10 has fixed things.
This base configuration
seemingly
seems to be quite nice.
There's been more zombies tonight than the other two combined, I would imagine.
But there's no real fight with the where you going? You can't get up here, Mr. Zombie.
I am out of stamina, so I might go back to my
get back down on the floor and die. It's fine. Give up. It's the best way.
Get some headshots. Here comes another flaming zombie. Just want to check.
Empty out another clip into these.
Must keep checking behind me because I don't want to be crept up on.
Zombies. So I think this tells us a story. What we need to do.
So funny the way they
when we
catch
develop
fire.
our own base, we need to come out at least 2 blocks.
There you go. They are keeping on coming.
One of them
I'm not being able to do much looting of the bodies, but that's not so much of a bad thing.
And then we need to
keeping me busy.
make the door that we're going to attack vulnerable, but hard to access.
We're definitely learning things from this little tactic here. We are learning that
maybe set down some traps. I mean, you can
they glitch up, and it needs to be at least 4 high with a defense at the top to enable it to stop crawling over.
The other defences
we're learning that some bonfires at the other side of the fence
spikes at like 4 or 5 spikes come out or you get these like little circular.
We're learning that necessarily we don't really need it to be
down zombie.
Fairly breaking through all these things now, but we don't necessarily need a full.
Yeah, so you can
full iron bar
surround
wall.
your building with spikes, and
we might be able to get away with just having a setup like this where it's all blank, so we can hit through like this.
It adds an extra
Or
layer of
maybe one
defense.
every now and then.
These
We haven't
zombies
actually
here,
tested to see the crawlers and
spikes
get
and
out
these
of the
corners,
thing.
and they're causing themselves damage. No, we don't
So
necessarily
can
need
that crawler actually like this? Look, so he's glitched up and crawled through.
It's a bit bright with my. It's a bit bright with my.
So it's not really
rifle.
ideal
Right,
to leave
Tom.
that amount of gap, because they will glitch up and get through. But at least it's only the crawlers that will be able to do that.
You can make these nights.
And let's
as
face it, the
uneventful
crawlers,
or
as much as they're a pain in the
If
arse,
I felt,
they're
if
not
I
going to
felt
cause
like
you as
a
much
madman
issues
and
as
I
if
had
one
enough
of these things got through.
close range,
Something that can actually
you could
move at
walk down
speed.
there, like I could jump down there right now,
Pull back a little bit.
and I could take them all out with the
So
shotgun.
that again, amount of
Run around in circles, take them out with the shotgun.
Got some
As
shooting.
if we are right now, we don't have the weapons
Take out
or
some
the
zombies.
or the skill to do that. So we'll just stay with
Okay.
standing
You know,
allowing
I mean, it
them
only
to do
has-
whatever they think they're
it has
doing.
only been standard zombies.
And sniping them from
but it
above.
has
You can
been
see all the
a lot
pilot-
of
you can
standard
see
zombies.
the pile of zombies outside.
And it's been quite challenging. You know, we've got a good amount of kills. We've got a sticky sandwich of that zombie as well, which is
damage to the
fantastic.
building, which
I
is
could do some
brilliant.
looting now if I can reach out.
In the past when I've done this, I haven't necessarily done this
These
exact
bodies can stop
configuration.
looting. I'll loot this one that came in.
But in the past they've made a right
Okay.
mess of the wall. They've knocked through the wall.
so it's less
they've,
sticky. You need to escape
taken
quickly.
out half the
I'll
half
just
of
do
the
some
side
clearing
of
up
the
now.
building.
I think that's probably going to be the Horde night done.
And I've had to rebuild, the
There might be
bottom
some,
floor of the building with
A random few more that come.
bricks, with
I'll just loot what I
with
can.
frames.
If I can get something,
But
I'll
this
loot.
time, that iron.
I wonder as well as
sorry,
the
that
fire
steel-
will clean up the
that
bodies.
steel bar, that
You'd
steel
imagine it would.
brick below
Especially
the
if the fire's
the
continually
door
doing
seems to be
damage.
doing the job because they can't jump. They can't jump up. They just can't jump up
Sure, just dead
to attack
somewhere.
the door and get through
There
the
you
door,
go. No, yeah.
which is which is so fantastic.
And again,
Because
I'll
they're not
just take
getting in.
everything I can. I don't think I can't reach that one.
So this is it. This is it.
Can't reach that one. So
What time
they're
is
just
it?
going to have to rot
Nearly
away.
quarter past.
So let's have a look at the hole. I don't want any.
now.
I don't want any flesh. The bones. I'm not going to make them into weapons
I
this
wonder
time.
how
so
many
that I
skill
have
points we're
space.
going to get from
Get rid
this.
of the oil. Don't really want the campfire. Get rid of that.
Because really we're looking for skill points
I don't want that.
to unlock a bit more.
Dirt is fine. Get rid of that.
I can hear a copper.
I'll scrap that down.
Yeah, you can't get
Scrap
through
up
the
here.
bars, copper.
Oh, there you
Get
go.
back to your donut shop.
A weird tower of items.
Donut and coffee puke is.
With a, well, it looks like a bit of corn, but it actually is plant
So
fibres
we've
on
nearly
top,
used half of our
bouncing
arrows.
around. Yeah, so there you
You
go.
can see I'm not really
Horde
putting
Night
any
21.
effort into
pretty much
hitting
done.
anything specific. I'm
So
just
what I'll do
firing the arrows
Is rather than
into this horde of
taking out that
zombies.
defence, I
and
will just
generally
spend a
hitting.
couple of minutes
I
taking out
probably
this.
could be going for headshots or using
this bottom one.
oh, he's going to be sick again. Where are you?
Bottom railing, so I'm going to have
It's
to get
not
my
going to
bike
do
out
any
some
good, copper.
I suppose this is as good a way as any to get through
See
them.
if I can take him out of the shotgun. I
Because
mean,
I think it'll take me a lot longer
let's take a bit more time in.
it'll take me a lot longer to crack through the two boxes on
Dog
the other
seems to
side.
be the only thing that can really get
So
in
yes,
is a
it'll
dog.
take me a lot longer to get through.
The
say,
dogs are
these things.
more
Get
intelligent
my
than
bike
the
out, so I can
zombies.
just drive my bike around this way, and then that's us pretty much Horde nighted
Stop
done.
peeking on my metal
I
bars.
need to remove
I
one of
wonder
these
if
boxes
that's
here so
probably
we can
doing
get through
damage
as
to my
well.
metal bars, you know. But I wouldn't imagine it's doing much. I can get my hammer out and find out.
Well done. Great driving
And
skills.
there you go.
Put the bike up. I think
Horde
what I'll do
Night
as well is I'll
21.
just,
They're going to
I'll
start
put that
calming
box
down
back
and
and
we'll
we'll just
start
leave
walking
all this in
away.
place. Just in case we have to
There's two
come back
coppers
at
down
rush.
there.
Yeah,
might
so
leave
there you
them
go,
to
guys.
last. If I can
Horde
leave-
Night
no, they
21
might
done.
actually blow up now
Let
it's
me know
daytime.
what you think. Was it better than the other Horde Nights? What I'll do as well.
I don't think they blow
That
up on
way,
Horde
it's
Night,
really
but
annoying
they
when you
certainly
see
blow
that
up during the day.
I'll put the
can
fires
see how
out so
many
we don't
zombies
waste
you've
any,
got left.
any resources. We had plenty of actual burning
See
time
how
there.
close to getting to that door we got.
So if we come back, we can use the same defense again. We just need to light the fires.
Okay, so what did you think? Now, I know I've been going on about it for a while, and every time there's a Horde night I go, oh, this is rubbish, this isn't what it used to be. But you could see that 1.07 the one on the left hand side, had so many more zombies and so many more varieties of zombies as well. It's early in the morning. You know, we had 3 ferals right from the offset. Coppers, 2-3 coppers turning up, and we also had multiple zombies left for me to tidy up and kill after the Horde night finished. While on 1.10, you know, come 2 o'clock in the morning, we'd killed all the zombies and it was pretty dull after that. So yeah, leave in the comments what you think. I don't expect the developers to ever watch any of my videos, so I don't expect them to kind of pick up on this. But you know, I really would like them to move the Horde night settings back to how it previously was, because you can see that Horde night used to be terrifying, but now it's just a little bit pitiful. So anyway, as always, I'm going to thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a bit of a weird video, but you know, I think it kind of proves a point anyway. So you know, if you like what you saw, please do subscribe. I release a 7 Days to Die video every day. Generally it's not like this, it's generally gameplay, but if you like these kind of videos, I can do a few more of them. But anyway, I'm going to leave this one here, and I will speak to you all very soon. Okay, take care, bye now.